You're listening to the consumer quarterback, Brandon Rimes. Online at consumerqb.com. Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 consumer advocate for real estate and financial advice. Call Brandon today at 813-917-1894.
All right, we're back. Brandon Rimes, Consumer Quarterback Show. In studio joining us is Ron Fuller, Tri-County Metals, TriCountyMetals.com. We're going to talk with him as well about his business. Also, you got a Netflix boycott going on. Zach Bryan, country music singer, has an anti-ICE song, anti-law enforcement song out. What's going on in the world today? I mean, there is some good news, too. Trump considers $1,000 to $2,000 tariff-funded stimulus checks for taxpayers. So that's kind of being floated out there. That'll be interesting to see. You got peace deals being done and a lot of good stuff happening. So we'll jump right into that here. Before we do, we like to feature our real estate listings on air. 3222 Jackson Drive, Holiday, Florida. Beautiful property here that we have in Tampa Bay. This one's 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1126 square feet, beautifully furnished lakefront home in Holiday, Florida. That should be Pasco County. You're on Lake Conley and Lake Nash and a peaceful canal right there. Open floor plan, beautiful layout there. Beautiful kitchen as well. Great opportunity to buy real estate. 3222 Jackson Drive, Holiday, Florida. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, affordable home. Great opportunity to buy real estate from the Platinum MVP team at Keller Williams Realty. We always like to feature our listings live on air. 3308 Landing Place, Palm Harbor. Single-family home. 3 bedrooms plus an office, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage. 3,000 plus square feet, over a third of an acre lot. Ground level master, private pool, outdoor entertainment area, private marina with boat slips onto the ramp that takes you out to Lake Tarpon, gated tennis and basketball courts, waterfront park, playground, and scenic walking trails. Bring your boat, bring your jet skis, enjoy that Florida lifestyle to the fullest. And you can see all of our listings at platinummvpteam.kw.com. All right, Ron Fuller, welcome back, sir.
Brandon, always so great to be here. So you got the greatest listings.
Thank you.
You've
Appreciate
got a
that.
Bar. You've got a bar listed now.
We got a mixed bag, don't we? Vacant land, commercial, residential.
I love it. Hardware stores. You notice these listings will say metal roof.
Yeah, some of them do. That's right.
Shout it out. Shout it out. They never say shingle roof. Right?
That's right. Yeah.
So I have a special announcement, Brandon.
Let's do it.
I'm a granddaddy proud. First grandson.
That's right.
Silas Cruz is here today. Today's his birthday.
Sweet.
I'm here to celebrate it.
I like that name, too, Silas. How do you spell Silas?
Oh, boy. It's a S-I-S-I. Yeah.
That's cool.
Caught me on that one.
That's cool, though. No, that's great. I think it's a really cool name. I love unique names. Yeah, I like unique names, yeah.
Yeah, he's a blessing. What a great kid. 2:30 this morning, but I'm here on your show, buddy.
Nice. I like that. Good stuff, man. So, Ron, tell us a little bit about Tri-County Metals. Now, you mainly work with other roofing companies, right? You're kind of a wholesaler to them.
Yeah, so we're a manufacturer, Florida-based, buddy. We're right here. We've got 9 branches around the state. Our primary customer is going to be the residential roofing contractors. We also have a robust commercial program. So we're doing a lot of commercial as well. We've expanded well into Georgia. Now, we do have homeowners that can come in, and sometimes they're doing a shed or they're doing some home improvement, but primarily roofing contractors.
Yeah, pole barn, nice country boy with a pole barn out there. I imagine they might want to come to you. Yeah, that's good, man. I love it. And talk to me about, too, because when I see metal, too, I think sometimes around the salt water, some people have misconceptions there, but you can still have metal over there, right?
Yes, that's a great point. So, we have a great product. It's called a Coastal for obvious reasons. So, everybody knows that metal, or they should know, metal helps reflect heat. It's going to help your energy bill. It's incredible in wind. The amount of wind that a metal roof can handle is extraordinary. So great in the state of Florida. But yes, right on the Gulf, right on the ocean, out into the ocean, salt water, we have a coastal product. We can have metal right on the salt water.
I love that.
And, Florida, people may not realize we're one of the most should I say, rust-prone, corrosive environments in the country.
Yeah.
In fact, Sherwin-Williams has a lab in Fort Myers for salt, for sun exposure. So, it's pretty dramatic and brutal. When you've got an intercoastal and you've got the Gulf and you're in the middle of it, the corrosive environment is heavy duty. But we've got product that can handle that.
Yeah, and I can see that. And, you're adding value when you add a metal roof onto the home. I think most people love that. They understand that, and it has a longer lifetime than a shingle. It's going to have, people just love the look of them as well.
Absolutely. And, I did mention that it's brought up in a listing. I mean, it's a real plus. The thing about a shingle roof is a shingle's very best day is when it is brand new, and the deterioration and the drying out of that shingle is immediate. As soon as you install it, day one, it's starting to lose the properties that it needs to, hold up in wind and things like that. Yep. Metal shrugs it off. Metal doesn't care. Yep. In Winter Haven, there's old citrus plants that were literally built in the 19-teens with PBR-type panels. They're still there.
Yeah, it's strong, man. I love that. Ron Fuller here on the Consumer Quarterback Show, TriCountyMetals.com. Find him online. Introduce him to your roofing friends out there. Anybody that that owns a roofing company, reach out to Ron at TriCountyMetals.com. Florida-made, American-made product right here, multiple locations throughout the state of Florida. Ron Fuller here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. Ron, we get into a little pop culture here on the Consumer Quarterback Show, but I'm a country music fan. I think you like some country music too.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Zach Bryan, he has every right to record whatever type of song he wants to. This is I guess he's somewhat popular, especially more so with the younger crowd. But I guess he has a song out now. It's talking about anti-law enforcement, anti-ICE, and I just don't think there's a lot of country music fans that are down with that, man. What do you think?
He needs to change venues. The Soy Latte group is not part of the country music scene. Country music, we're patriotic. We love our country. We love Grandma. We love the Lord Jesus.
That's right.
We might have a little drinking, and we might, we might drink. Yes. The point is, he's crazy. Country music is about patriotism, and he's just on the wrong team.
Yeah, I think so. And he's trying to backpedal now, too. And, I'm not sure if the song actually came out yet or if there's some kind of sample version out there. But anyway, and then also Netflix in the news being canceled left and right. Netflix being canceled. I've seen some of the clips, man. Benny Johnson is one of the influencers. He does a lot in terms of, on the, conservative side of,
I love Benny.
The equation.
He's great.
Benny does a good job. But he's pointing out, and you mentioned having a grandkid now. You look at some of these ridiculous. It says one of the cartoons that are on Netflix, I saw the clip. It's something about, I don't actually identify as a boy or a girl. I'm in the middle, so I'm a trans or I'm a this or that. It's ridiculous. It has no need to be in children programming, right?
Absolutely. So I'm really excited because we have a Netflix account, so we can cancel it and we can tell them why. Really, I'm excited to cancel it tonight.
It's trending now. Yeah, It's a big time trending thing, and their stock has gone down tremendously. You'd think these companies would learn, like Bud Light and some of these other companies would learn, but what's the term? Go woke, go broke, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I heard something about Coke and the NFL with that. It should be a lesson. The election, what happened with Bud Light, but some people don't learn.
Yeah, exactly. Well, speaking of the NFL, they've got this Puerto Rican. He does most of his songs, I think maybe all of his songs, in Spanish. Bad Bunny is his name. I'd never heard of him, but I guess he's somewhat popular with the Spanish crowd and some of that group. But he's going to be the NFL halftime show now. So what's kind of cool, though, I love how we can spin these things. Jack Posobiec, Andrew Kovac from the Charlie Kirk Show and their team, they're talking about hosting a counter Super Bowl halftime show. So, in other words, turn the channel if you do want to watch the football. I watch a little bit of Bucks here and there, but not too much in the NFL, but, mostly college. But, hey, counter programming, they're going to have something like, I think, with Creed maybe, and then maybe some Chris Tomlin or Brandon Lake, some Christian, some good programming, something different.
We've got to fight it. And it's something that comes to mind for me, Brandon, and I know you've got children as well. I guess it's a lesson as parents. We can't allow the television to raise our kids.
Yes.
There's times when you're a tired mom and you just need a second. Just got to be careful what the kids are watching. It is dark. It is satanic that you're going to use cartoons.
Yes.
Our children, Rush Limbaugh used to refer to the young minds as a bucket of mush.
Yes.
And he was right. His point was, what he meant to say was, when children are young and they're growing, whatever gets put in their mind can stay there. They're still their brain's developing.
Absolutely.
And even in college, actually. So it's very dark that you want to put that garbage and fill the children's mind with that.
For those that love God must hate evil. I mean, that's that's in the Bible. Those that love God must hate evil. So there's alternative programming today, like Angel Studios. They've got some really good movies and some great programming. I was playing that for my son the other day. He was laughing hysterically, laughing out loud at 3.5 years old. Angel Studios, Daily Wire. I mean, so all you do is you cancel the bad guys, you go to the good guys. That's all you got to do.
Veggie Tales is hilarious. Veggie Tales has always good lessons from the Bible, but very well done, very funny.
Skulls full of mush. I think is what Rush would say. Skulls full of mush.
Yes.
Thanks to Joe back there giving us So, yeah, good stuff, man. Final thought, Ron Fuller, TriCountyMetals.com. How can people connect with you? And, again, I love the fact that you're creating or you're making your product here in the state of Florida.
Yeah, absolutely. So TriCountyMetals.com, go to our website. We've got 9 branches around the state of Florida. We are honored to serve our state. And, every time we sell you a metal roof, that's one less thing you're going to have to worry about with your home. Your envelope, your roof, keeping it dry in this state of Florida with the humidity we have is the most important thing you can do with your home. And even if it means putting off a beautiful new kitchen or a bathroom, you've got to have a solid roof. Yeah,
and the lending side is really, you have to have that now to get that loan, to get the insurance bound, absolutely, and to get the lending done. So 100%. TriCountyMetals.com. Please reach out to Ron Fuller, TriCountyMetals.com. You can find them online. Also on our website, ConsumerQB.com. And they just look great, too. I love the metal roofs. They just look great.
Yeah. The colors are amazing. We've got neat colors, different designs as well.
Yeah, I love it, man. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, my friend. And, we appreciate everybody out there that supports the local economy by supporting local business owners and account representatives like Ron Fuller. He's a longtime friend of the show. TriCountyMetals.com. Find him online. And go to the YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to our YouTube because you're going to see a lot of follow-up shorts from Ron that's going to be produced for him and put on our YouTube channel as well. And, Ron, say hello to the team up there for us. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. Love you guys. Listeners, have a great week.
All right, good stuff. All right, we're going to talk with Shane Socash coming up next. David Reynolds Jewelry and Coin. We're going to talk to him about alternative investments. A lot of people buying gold, silver, platinum, putting it in through an IRA account, investing through that IRA account. A lot of people are looking for those. And, of course, some people are doing Bitcoins and things like that as well. But I prefer real estate and some of the more traditional. But we'll talk to Shane Socash coming up, get his take on it. David Reynolds, Jewelry and Coin coming up. Consumer Quarterback Show, ConsumerQB.com.
Thanks for listening to my daddy's show. Please make sure to send him all of your real estate deals and subscribe to the Consumer Quarterback Show podcast on iTunes and Spotify. Or check out our YouTube channel. Have a blessed day.
To get in touch with Brandon, call 813-917-1894. Online at ConsumerQB.com.
Long lines at the airport? Check out Tampa Bay's premier private jet source. I'm Brandon Reynolds for Will Smith Aviation. Aircraft management, acquisition, and sales, luxury jet escapes, and packages. Check them out online. WillSmithAviation.com. That's WillSmithAviation.com. Or call the show. I'll put you right in touch directly with Captain Will Smith. AmericaFirstPatriotStore.com for all of your non-woke, American-made products. American values, Christian, conservative American values. Say hello to my business partner, Jim McCune at AmericaFirstPatriotStore.com. David Reynolds Jewelry and Coin.com. Say hello to Shane Socash, longtime friend of the Consumer Quarterback Show, 4009 Central Avenue, St. Petersburg, online at David Reynolds Jewelry and Coin.com for all of your precious metals and jewelry design. David Reynolds Jewelry and Coin.com. Hey, Brandon Rimes here for Jason Coble, owner of Coble Law. Coble Law has been handling injury cases in Tampa for the past 14 years and has a specialized approach focused on limiting client cost and maximizing client profit. TampaWorkCompLaw.com, TampaWorkCompLaw.com. Jason Coble, longtime friend of the Consumer Quarterback Show, personal injury law, and work comp law. Hey, Brandon Rimes here for our friends at TargetSurveying.net for all of your surveying needs. Land surveying firm providing services for real estate since 1992, and they are statewide. Check them out online, TargetSurveying.net. That's TargetSurveying.net. Selling commercial, vacant land, or residential properties? Don't leave money on the table. List with the Platinum MVP team at Keller Williams Realty. I'm Brandon Rimes. You can reach me at 813-917-1894. Call or text 813-917-1894. Online at consumerqb.com. That's consumerqb, like quarterback.com. Buying, selling, investing, or refinancing? We would love to talk to you. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.
You're listening to
Shane is on the
the
line.
Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rimes, cutting through your
Shane is on the line.
media nonsense and offering you a
Yep, he's ready to go.
and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. Online at consumerqb.com.
Hey, welcome back. Appreciate you spending some time with us here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. We're powered by the Platinum MVP team, Keller Williams Realty. Shane Socash joining us. He's the owner of David Reynolds Jewelry and Coin. We're going to talk with him in just a moment. Before we do, we always like to feature our real estate properties live on air. We got about 50 current listings, and we feature our listings as a way to help our sellers sell faster for more money with less headaches. We got a property at 103 Brigadoon Drive in Clearwater. We have a motivated seller here. This one is 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,536 square feet, updated 3-story residence with no rear neighbors. Close to the beaches. You got spacious bedrooms there as well. And Clearwater Beach is only 8 miles away. Easy access to US 19, Gulf to Bay, and McMullen Booth. Bayside Bridge as well. 103 Brigadoon Drive, Clearwater, Florida. Great opportunity to buy real estate right here in beautiful Tampa Bay. All right, we got some vacant land at South Taylor Road in Seffner. We got about a dozen or so vacant land listings, so if you're looking to buy land, we'd love to talk to you and kind of help you navigate that, provide that expert representation. We are certified negotiation experts on our team as well. We got a property, South Taylor Road in Seffner, Florida. We have a vacant land. It's 2.5 acres or so. Owner motivated at South Taylor Road. Great opportunity. You can see all of our listings at PlatinumMVPTeam.kw.com, and you can see all of our real estate talk show, radio, and TV show expert contributors at ConsumerQB.com. All right, Shane Socash, welcome back to the program, my friend.
Hey, Brandon. Nice to be back.
Yes, sir. So it just seems like precious metals, golds, they continue to be very popular. What are you seeing over there?
Oh, monumental times here. Since 1980, we haven't had silver break out over $50. Well, so never in history has silver broke out over $50. And we are seeing that for the first time, and it's pretty spectacular. So you can hear our phones ringing off the hook here.
Silver's at what now?
So today it broke $51, and prior it had never been able to break the $50 mark.
And that's per ounce?
Troy ounce, yep, per troy ounce.
Troy ounce. Wow, $50 an ounce. And gold is up somewhere around $4,000, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just now it's dipping back a little bit, but it's essentially $4,000 an ounce right now.
Whew, man, that's interesting to see. Did Trump ever go into the vault? Remember that was in the news a while back? He was going to go check and see if all our gold's in the vault there at where was that at? Not Camp David, Fort Knox. Fort Knox,
yeah. So I rely on you for that information.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Maybe Todd could pull it up for us, but
I'm going to guess the answer is no.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see, but yeah. So you have a great location right there in Pinellas County. People can walk in, talk to you, and get appraisals on jewelry, get appraisals on coins, and things of that nature as well.
Absolutely. In fact, someone just tapped me on the shoulder. I was up front with a client finishing up a big assortment of coins and foreign coins and buttons and safety pins and just about everything. She brought her boxes, and we went through, and so it looks like I didn't get, someone else is finishing up for me, but it seemed to be about $6,500 worth of coins and jewelry that she's selling us.
Wow.
So, yep.
Yeah, that's super cool, man. Shane Socash here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. Local business, again, supporting the local economy by supporting the Consumer Quarterback Show and all of our expert contributors online at davidreynoldsjewelryandcoin.com, davidreynoldsjewelryandcoin.com. And you have a physical location right off of Central Avenue, is it, Shane?
Yep, Central and 40th on the corner since 1981.
Yeah.
On Central since 1971.
That's prime time location, man. You're close to downtown, close to the beaches. You're right there in the mix.
Close enough to downtown, but with a parking lot.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. So parking is easily accessible there. Yeah, and people can buy these, they can buy alternative investments through an IRA and take advantage of other incentives in terms of tax incentives and things of that nature as well. Have you seen people doing that?
I've been here 25 years, and I've only ever had one person work through that with me, and it's been, probably 12 years ago. I had one gentleman who was buying one specific product, and we had to sell it to him a certain way, and it would be held physically in a location. I'd have to ship it to that location for him.
Yep.
So we're not seeing that, but what we are seeing is a lot of people coming in that we haven't seen in decades saying, I'm going to cash this in, and what they bought for, $90,000 is now $300,000.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. And, people are looking for, cash. They want to have cash in hand. And you have situations where people have, hey, look, especially if you're looking, we're coming into that holiday season here. So if you're looking to score some brownie points out there with your significant other, some really creative, because you have gemologists on staff as well that can help create different works of art. So this may not necessarily just be something off the shelf. You can show that you put thought into it.
Absolutely. You can work with me, and we'll custom design a piece of jewelry. We did a chromosome recently for a scientist. His wife is a science geek, and he's like, I want to get her a piece of jewelry, so we designed that pendant for her. So that's just kind of an example of, sky's the limit.
Yeah. Some people have an affinity towards sea life, like dolphin and things like that. You can have sea turtles. You can get creative with that, and I've seen some people do that. So I think the appraisal side is a big deal too. Finding out what is something actually worth, how you evaluate things. And I've also heard people buying gold online or from a TV show or somewhere where they see it online or TV, and they're buying certificates. They don't actually have the physical gold. Any tips there, Shane?
It's not my field of expertise. For 25 years I've been here selling physical gold and silver. This is actual stuff you have in your hand. You go grab it from your safe when you want to sell it, and you drive down to David Reynolds, and we either pay you cash or write you a check for it. So that's all I know. I just don't know what the certificates, how that works, and their value.
Yeah.
And how you would even cash out of it.
I would just say be careful. Have it. You pretty much want the physical gold, in your safe or in your bank's savings.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Safe deposit box. Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, hey, Shane Socash, David Reynolds Jewelry and Coin. You can check him out online, davidreynoldsjewelryandcoin.com. And let's give the address one more time, Shane.
4009 Central Avenue, corner of 40th Street and Central Avenue.
All right. Yep. Go say hello to him. And Shane, thanks for calling to the show. Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure. Thanks.
All right. My pleasure as well. So, all right, we had Jeff Hoffman on the front end, our mortgage expert contributor, Ron Fuller, Tri-County Metals. and, of course, Shane Socash. We greatly appreciate everybody supporting the Consumer Quarterback Show. We want you to go out there and please consider committing a random act of kindness. Do something kind for one another. Be a force for good in the community. And we'll see you next time right here on the Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
You've been listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rimes. Whether it's real estate, consumer, or financial advice, let Brandon call your next play. Call Brandon Rimes at 813-917-1894. That's 813-917-1894. Online at consumerqb.com. And join us next time for the Consumer Quarterback Show.